Mourinho goes mad. Chelsea fans lose what little respect they had in the first place. Zlatan Ibrahimovic could be Real Madrid's saviour. And will El Clasico be a bit boring this weekend? That and more coming up in the next few minutes as I'm your host, Matt Froelich. You are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. First off, and it's Jose Mourinho going absolutely mad. And to be honest, I don't know where to begin. Let's start from before the game. Apparently, someone within his team leaked the team on social media. This means that either the backroom staff or one of the players told someone outside, and then everyone knew that Manchester United had a starting lineup containing Juan Mata, which apparently played into Chelsea's hands. This isn't the first time it's happened, as it also happened at West Ham a few weeks ago in a game which they lost 3-1. Second of all, Man United conceded in the very last minute, as you all know, to draw the game 2-2. It was after that, though, that Mourinho completely went mad. Apparently, one of the Chelsea physios ran across and made some sort of gesture or said something to Mourinho, prompting him to jump out of his seat and run down the tunnel and start a whole lot of argy-bargy, which no one really knows anything about, but you can't help but sit back and laugh about it. So if Mourinho hadn't lost the team, hadn't lost the trust of the board, he now looks ridiculous, and to be honest, the fans aren't loving him at the moment either. It seems like his days are numbered. But moving on from that and to the Chelsea fans on the flip side of this encounter, who to be honest have embarrassed themselves even more than thought possible. When they're not being racist or just genuinely being disgusting fans, they've now decided to turn on their former manager Mourinho by singing "Fuck Off Mourinho" for about 15 minutes at the end of the game. This is definitely a classy move from a team who have practically had no history up until the last 15 years, during which Mourinho has definitely been their most successful manager. Stay classy, Chelsea, stay classy. But away from all that nonsense, let's move on to something more positive, and the self-proclaimed god of football, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, could be saving Real Madrid. Now, he's already played for both Milan sides, which has caused a bit of a rivalry, but his well-known dispute with Pep Guardiola at Barcelona means that if he goes to Real Madrid, he'll probably be pissing off half of the Catalan nation as well. After Real Madrid's terrible start to the season, they lost again at the weekend, but did manage to score a goal, their first in over 5 hours of competitive football. So what do they do when they haven't got Ronaldo? Well, apparently they're turning to Zlatan. This is because when the MLS season finishes, he'll be wanting to keep his fitness up ahead of the new season. So over the winter period, he could be moving back to Europe. A move to former team AC Milan has been on the cards, but apparently with Lopetegui desperate for a goal scorer, there's only one man to turn to. However, by the time Zlatan joins, Lopetegui could not even be in charge. If rumours to be believed, he may be sacked even by this weekend's El Clasico. But who could replace him? Someone who says they're ready to return to football managing action? Someone who's currently a free agent and not Zinedine Zidane? It might just be Arsene Wenger. Now, I know it's a bit of a long shot, but he is kind of looking for work at the moment. And to be honest, this will definitely be the last chance he's got at managing Real Madrid, so he might as well take it. Even if it's for half a season, they could do no worse than getting rid of Lopetegui. And as mentioned before, it's El Clasico at the weekend, but this year there's an unusual draw, or not, depending which way you look at it, to the game. Ronaldo obviously left in the summer, and now after the weekend, Lionel Messi has injured himself, meaning that we will have the first El Clasico without either of the two since December 23rd, 2007. That's almost 11 years ago, and back then, Cristiano Ronaldo was halfway through a record-breaking season with Manchester United, and as for Lionel Messi, well, he was sidelined due to a thigh injury. And if you're wondering what happened at the weekend, well, Messi fell awkwardly and hurt his arm. Sounds similar, doesn't it, Liverpool fans? But instead of asking for the culprit to be banished or start some stupid petition saying he shouldn't play anymore, Barcelona got on with the game and won 4-2. That's how you should be doing it. Mo Salah and the rest of you, take note. That's all from me for today though. Make sure you click here to check out all the other videos we've got going on Onefootball at the moment. Don't forget to smash the like button and let me know in the comments section what you thought of all of today's daily news, and could we see Zlatan in a Real Madrid shirt? Until next time, I'll see you guys later.